Hi, my name is Lori Horseman, and I'm the Vice President of Cognitive Care here at Traditions. And I want to be the first to say, welcome to the family. I understand that the decision that you're making today is probably one of the hardest ones you'll ever make, and that's trying to find the right memory care for your loved one who has dementia. So I want to introduce you to Varietas and what we do here. First thing I want to tell you though is if you've been diagnosed with dementia, understand that dementia is not a diagnosis. There's over 120 different types of dementia. And what we're going to do here at Varietas is try to guide you on this journey to understand how to communicate with your person who has dementia. Dementia itself can be very isolating, very lonely, and a very scary journey that they're on. The hardest part is that they can't communicate with you in the way that they used to. And the struggles, the behaviors, the frustrations that happen, we understand those. So I want to explain to you a couple of things that you can expect from us. So the first thing, our Varietas unit is based on a therapeutic environment. You'll notice that we use some colors, that we use all kinds of cognitive ramps, and that we use colored plates. We have a daily routine that we will use. The daily routine is designed to put that brain on a structured program. And 3 times throughout the course of the day, part of that daily routine is we're going to exercise that brain cognitively, physically, and then along with some music therapy that will tie in there as well. We do this to keep that brain in a sense of structure, which gives that person a feeling of security and reduces their fears and anxieties. But some of the things you might notice them doing is some behaviors that you might not like. Wandering is very normal. Exit seeking is also normal. Asking to go home or asking for their mom, these are all normal things that we understand. One of the things that might frustrate you is the changes in their behaviors, using words that they never would have used before, being upset with you, being paranoid, having delusions and hallucinations. And those are things that we're going to teach you communication tricks on how to understand those and how to meet them where they are and what that means. You'll also notice some changes in the behaviors of shopping, that's collecting things. We also do socialization, which is our daily routine. We do a lot of that. We do a lot of individualized care, which is where you'll notice us bringing cognitive ramps into the room, the use of colors on toilet seats, things that might seem odd to you, but we're doing this to meet them where they are and to give them back that sense of purpose and sense of individualization with that disease. We won't do everything for them. We'll encourage them to do as much for themselves as they can, because we know that the more we take from them or do for them, the more we're taking from them. So we want to encourage them to do as much for themselves as they can. And then the last piece of the puzzle that I want to encourage you about is the family support structure. Family support is very, very important because you are now on a journey that you didn't plan for, that you didn't prepare for. And it's tough to understand what's coming next. With all the various types of dementia and all the various changes that's going on, you need to understand that this is a progressive disease. It's helpful to understand what type of dementia they have and what stage they're in. The family support is there to educate you, which allows you that sense of understanding what to expect next. It helps with the fears, it calms down some of your anxieties. So I strongly encourage you to plug into our monthly support groups and our monthly webinars. And by all means, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask us. And again, welcome to the family.